All right, welcome back. This looks like a good one lander, but we're not keeping it. So let's go ahead and mulligan.
That second bell ringer was a plane.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
would be in business.
yeah, exactly. So
I can't justify keeping this one.
yeah, like if we had one more land, we could keep it, but not this. This seems fine.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not going to go to five.
we're just never going to cast dissipate. That's fine.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Or murder of crows.
Yep.
For that matter. You never know. We did rip islands like a boss last game. So.
This is true.
That's possibly the best two drop he could have
Yeah.
against us here.
It's very late to the party, guys.
Yeah, as usual. Scumbag Doom Traveler.
Runner Island would be nice.
I would not complain.
Yeah, I guess we'll just take it.
He's got an armored scab for us for sure here. I'd be really disappointed. Oh, he's got nothing.
Nothing.
Well,
There's the first island.
this is the first island. That's exactly.
You could have an
what I see.
ambush viper.
I'm not gonna play around ambush. Fight.
Yeah, like whatever. If he wants to trade ambush viper for Silver Chase Fox, that's more than fine.
Does not. All right. Interesting.
All right, Doom Traveler, get in there. Alchemy.
All right. Well, that makes sense. This is one of the cards I really like in this match.
Yeah.
It's archetype, rather.
Yeah, it's quite good. It's like a mulch, but better.
Arguably better. Oh, didn't take
Wow.
Elder of Laurels. Interesting.
Maybe he's short on mana.
It's a possibility. I don't know. I think I probably still would have taken Elder of Laurels
Yeah.
over land. Well,
All right.
that's a pretty good mulch.
I like Ancestral Recall. How about you?
I like it when it's one blue and instant. But I like comparing mulch to it sometimes. Not attacking. He likes to play defensively.
Yeah, he's afraid of our Doom Traveler.
I would be too. Look at that little beast.
All right, next turn we're gonna draw Island. I feel it.
You feel it? I feel like next turn we're going to be drawing like the only other double blue card in our deck. I guess there's two left.
Oh, there's a Viper.
Now he has the Ambush Viper. That's what he took off.
So lucky.
Oh, I want to get him with the Ambush Viper. That's what he was thinking. Elder of Laurels. Sure, it blocks it, but why? I want the creature in my graveyard too. What do you take over Elder of Laurels?
I don't know. Maybe it was a spider spawning.
No, I would leave that in the bin. Who cares?
Yeah.
He's got the Runic Repetition Memories Journey combo. He doesn't care. All sorts of confusing this match. It's alright though. We're going to untap.
Pretty sure we block here.
I don't see a reason to block here.
Well, I don't know. We'll save ourselves a couple damage, but more importantly, this will turn into a flyer.
How many creatures are in his graveyard?
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, if he's got Spider Spawning, he's probably going to want to hold on to it.
Yeah, well, like either way, like this isn't like it's not going to get through a spider spawning. Whereas if he plays like an armored scab, like at least we can attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think blocking here is the way to go.
Cash him in for some life. Maybe he'll get scared and pump or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Nope. Alright, well, he just doesn't know how to attack, I guess.
All right, and nothing.
Oh. Why did I say something?
Yeah.
Really just shouldn't have said anything.
All right, well, I think I would just hold this plains.
Yeah. It's not really doing us anything. Play. So. I guess if we draw Gallows Warden, no, it doesn't even matter.
If he draws Keswick Gauge Breakers and we don't draw a second island, that's gonna suck.
Well, you at least have 2 turns off Feeling of Dread.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's not going to be nice to have to use the Feeling of Dread for that.
Yeah. All right.
He just loves not doing anything and think twicing. Maybe he had Lost in the Mist and was like, yeah, I'll get him so good. Bounce that spirit token. Ooh, so he has nothing? I like that. Alright. Basically, we'll take 2 extra damage for him to pass his turn. I'm more than okay with that. Unless he has a second Elder of Laurels. He's going to play right now. Okay. Well, I guess that's
Maniac.
But
There we go.
Alright.
Alright, so we get in for 1, and we play Murder Crows. And then I think we just leave up Dissipate for the rest of the game.
Yeah. We just kind of hope that on his next turn if he casts Spider Spawning, it's not that bad. It's only for 4. But hopefully he doesn't cast Cage Breakers, because then we can't Claustrophobia and leave up Dissipate. Which I want Dissipate to be up for the rest of the game now, so that his Spider Spawning is... Well, he's probably got a Runic Repetition, so it doesn't even exactly get rid of it forever.
Yeah.
But it still buys us a pretty hefty amount of time.
I've lost to this card before.
Well, I've played it and won with that card before.
Yeah?
What do you know? Yeah, the one time I drafted this deck, and this was a paper draft, and didn't get a Spider Spawning, but I got the Lab Maniac, and...
he's attacking with his Maniac.
Oh, he's a Maniac. Let's see. He could have Spidery Grasp? Are you going to play around Spidery Grasp? Because if he pumped last turn, then he's probably going to pump this turn. So we take 6 damage and are fairly far behind in the race, but Teenage Red might get us caught up. It's kind of a tough call, actually. Just whether or not you want to play around the Spidery Grasp.
Well, you can't really play around Spidery Grasp anyway.
Yeah, either way, I guess he'll get you with it.
I mean, well, we have the Dissipate. But do we want to take an extra 2 damage?
You know what? Maybe he's attacking because he's just like, well, I'm not going to win with this card very soon, and I want 5 spiders when I Spider Spawning this turn.
Yeah, he might just be looking for an extra spider.
I think you block.
Yeah. Because this deck typically does not play pump spells.
Yeah, they're not great in it, though, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And now we get to cycle, that's nice. No.
Alright.
Now if he does have Spider Spawning and wants to gang block the Murder of Crows, at least we have somewhat of an out to it.
Yeah. He'd even pump his Dark Thicket Wolf, so he must have something he wants to cast this turn.
Mm-hmm. I got my money on Cage Breakers, though.
Yeah, Cage Breakers will force us to...
Nope, it was the spawning. Alright. So, kind of what we thought.
Okay. That's a good one.
It is.
Alright, so we can just attack with the Murder. If he wants to put 4 spiders on it, we can eat 3 of them with our Moment of Heroism.
Mm-hmm.
And,
draw a whole bunch of cards.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably have to keep a land. No, I guess that's not true. I was thinking that we needed more lands.
Alright, well, let's just get in there with Murder.
To leave up the Dissipate, but that's just not true at all. Okay. Mm-hmm. See if he puts 4 on it, or he puts 5. Whenever I do blocks like this, I always just put jam all of them on.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they all have 2 toughness, and it's impossible to kill.
Alright. Okay. And... Moment of Heroism. I don't know why I said it like that.
It made it way more epic.
Alright. Get to draw a bunch of cards, gain a bunch of life, and this game is looking quite good.
I like where we're at, because he still doesn't have his Black Sword.
Yeah.
I think his Spectral Rider is better than that Moon Heron right now.
Yeah.
I would just...
let's pitch the Moon Heron.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now that's kind of an interesting one. He is a kind of a...
Do we pitch Filling a Dread? Because we can flash it back.
Yeah, but then he knows it's there.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of a tough choice.
Well, what's he going to do about it?
No, I guess he can't really afford to play around it. I guess pitching that card is giving yourself the most amount of value.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because like I'm not gonna play Spectral Rider this turn anyway.
No.
Because we want to live up mana for Dissipate.
And then next turn you can still play and
Yeah.
leave up Dissipate and still Claustrophobia or whatever. So I think that turn went fairly well
Yeah,
for us.
I think that went well.
As long as he doesn't go plain or mountain and then flash it back. Then we're kind of back in the same situation we were before. I wonder if he has a one-eyed scarecrow in his deck. It's the kind of card I like in his
Yeah.
archetype.
Here we just take it.
Especially after we showed him Midnight Haunting.
What you got? Spider spawning? Because I'll counter it.
Second spider spawning. We could counter the runic repetition. That would be kind of funny.
All right. Here, I think we play the island because I want to at some point be able to play Claustrophobia on his Dark Thicket Wolf.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
I think that's
let's see what happens with our murder first.
He'll probably chump.
Yeah.
He's at a high enough life total. He'll take it this time. No. He wants to give us card selection. I'm not sure I really like that play, being at 16, but we'll take it.
All right. Here we can pitch Gallows Warden.
Really?
We want to leave up Dissipate. Like, this is just a dead card right now.
Do you want to leave up Dissipate? He's already played the Spider Spawning, so we're not going to get, like, very good value off of it.
Yeah. And, like, there's still Spectral Rider, right?
Yeah. No, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't really need him. Special Rider's going to be a reasonable amount of pressure here.
Yeah. Alright, so I am going to play the land. Just in case we draw a fourth island. Then we can Claustrophobia and Dissipate.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, do we Dissipate it or are we just Claustrophobia?
It's kind of a tough choice. If you Dissipate it, then you're free to use your mana on your turn whenever you want because you're not going to be leaving up the counter spell. However, if you Claustrophobia, it lets you have a break to his combo of Runic Repetition and Memory's Journey. Because if you Dissipate the Runic Repetition, then he's locked out
Yeah.
his combo.
Yeah, I think we let it resolve and then put a Claustrophobia on it.
Yeah, okay.
And then even if something bad happens, we still have a feeling of dread, but...
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, alright. Let's let it happen. Oh, does that change anything?
Stellar draw.
6, 7... doesn't really change anything.
Not yet, it doesn't.
Okay, well, let's get in there. This time he doesn't block.
Interesting. Guess we've drawn enough cards for his liking. Oh. Ugh, there's the notch to the bone. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
If we Dissipate it, then you have to use Feeling of Dread. He would be gaining 10 life here.
I think we have to Dissipate it. Like, that's just so much life.
It does set us way back.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's going to be able to flash it back, too. Yeah, I think we have to Dissipate that. Doesn't feel good, but I think it's necessary. Play the Selfless Cathar.
Yeah, play Selfless Cathar, and then we can flashback Feeling of Dread.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully.
he's actually dead.
Oh, he is dead. Where would
Yeah.
You tap down Cage Breakers and Spider and just get in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
boo. At least we have the spare from Evil. And still tap down Cage Breakers.
Yeah. Like, that actually doesn't change anything.
Just feeling slightly defeated.
Actually, I'm going to tap his Dark Thicket Wolf. Since the Spider doesn't actually do anything.
No.
Hold on. I want to make sure I actually clicked, because I'm paranoid that way. I always feel like Magic Online just doesn't do what I want it to do.
Well, that and your mouse sucks.
Yeah, my mouse does really suck. Like, I don't actually have, like, I don't actually have some kind of crazy disease that makes my hand shake.
Parkinson's?
Yeah, I didn't want to make, like, a really off-color joke there, but, you know.
Michael J. Fox? I'll say.
Yeah.
See if he remembers to cast it this time. I mean, last game he didn't really do what I expected him to.
Runic Repetition target. Aw, boo.
Well, that is a little bit.
That's annoying.
A little bit shitty.
So I'm gonna cast it now to not get it countered.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying.
This game just got interesting. Did I say interesting?
Okay.
Because I meant awful. But that Keswick Cage Breakers was in the pack with Heretic's Punishment and Instigator Gang. Because that was the pack that had 2 commons missing.
Alright, well, I guess we just attack for 6 and Claustrophobia as Cage Breaker.
Yeah. This is the best we can do.
Yeah. Had to have the Runic Repetition to make this game last like a million more turns.
I know, that's so unfortunate.
So I'm gonna gain like another million life. Yep.
A literal million.
I think we just lose if he starts like memories journeying his Knot of the Bones.
Yeah, it'll be a long game, but we'll lose it for sure.
Yeah. Alright, so step 1, get 24 power in play.
Step 2, profit. Oh, I like the D-attack for that spider. Oh, no, never mind, it doesn't matter. Count the other spiders wrong.
Whatever, we'll just take it. I really wish there was like a decent amount of like graveyard removal in this set, but there's like your graveyard removal options are so bad.
Yeah.
All right, well, like, at least Spectral Rider can keep getting in there.
That's true. Something to stay positive about.
Yeah.
And we have the Abyssinian Priest to stop his Dark Thicket.
Yep.
Which, it's not irrelevant, but you need a little bit more than that. I guess if he even attacks with the Dark Thicket Wolf again, you just block with Murder of Crows and trade Selfless Scar for Dark Thicket Wolf. Like, his attacks here aren't fantastic, but because he's the kind of deck that's just going to go infinite with that Spire spawning eventually, it's not great for us. Yet again, in a position where our opponent has to savagely misplay for us to win this game.
Well, he did it last game.
Yeah, something to stay hopeful. And his Elder of Laurels is gone, so...
Yeah. I kind of want to board in, like, another counter spell.
Who lost in the mist?
Yeah, just like counter his like memories journey and get and deck him.
That would be pretty funny.
Okay.
Same thing, I guess.
Yep. I think we're gonna concede if he manages to cast Gnaw to the Bone again.
Yeah. Right now, if we cast Spare for People, we have 12 damage.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna get
like we need a few more attacks here.
We need a Butcher's Cleaver.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
On Spectral Rider. So we can actually take sizable chunks of this.
Also, if we had a Butcher's Cleaver, we would be playing our Invisible Stalker.
Very true.
Well, we have 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4, 12.
Yeah.
So
4 more turns.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Or like maybe draw another creature or something.
Unfortunately, he does. That's
Oh,
kind of a big one.
Yeah, that is a big one.
At least Priest taps it.
Yeah.
And he does have a Dream Twist in his bin, which is really unfortunate. So that his combo is fairly live right now.
Yeah.
Yet again, hoping for the savage misplay of our opponent. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, so it was in his hand the whole time.
Oh.
This is where the deck gets really time-consuming, though.
Yeah.
So maybe we can hope that he uses up a lot of his clock. That's another thing to hope for, I guess.
Well, he's casting it. Targeting. Who knows? Because we can't see. Because the chat window's useless. Oh no, it's targeting himself. Oh no, yeah, you don't target the cards.
Oh, that's up to 3 cards.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's unfortunate.
Okay, well, sure. Like we don't have a counterspell, so.
Let's see what he puts on top. I bet he just puts Lab Maniac, only Lab Maniac on top.
What? He didn't put anything. His library's still empty.
Hold on, that's fine. Let's just see where he's going with this.
But, like, what's happening here?
Don't worry about it. Maybe he thinks he did something right.
I forgot to tap this guy. Oh well, he didn't attack anyway.
You can still do it on end step.
Yeah. Not that it's really relevant.
Not at all. So maybe he thinks that he's got like 1 card on top because he has 1 card in hand. Again, hoping for the savage misplay of our opponent. Mize the game.
Alright, well, let's get in there with Spectral Rider. Why not?
Let's see what happens.
And draw a card?
And, okay.
Wow.
The savage misplay of our opponent has won us the game once again.
What?
You know what? He probably wanted to make a stop on his upkeep, and he forgot.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah.
Hey, all right.
Default.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you win Magic Online. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully you guys found that as amusing as we did, and we'll see you guys in round 2. Peace.